Hey, Bears faithful, gather round because something electrifying is brewing at Halas Hall that could redefine this entire season. Hit that like button and subscribe to Bears News Fan Report if you want front row access to every twist and turn. Now, imagine a secret weapon quietly reshaping the way this offense operates, transforming pockets into launch pads and turning pressure into opportunity. This is not just another tinkering around the edges. It might be the spark that unleashes a seismic shift under center. Could it be the missing piece that propels Chicago out of the shadows? Could this move send shockwaves through the entire league? Rumors have surfaced that the offensive mastermind behind the scenes has gone all in on one singular mission: to create an unstoppable environment where their new franchise jewel can thrive. Early reports hint that creativity is pouring through the playbook like a tidal wave, but no names have been confirmed. Is that because they're guarding a strategic secret? Or are they simply savoring the moment before dropping a bombshell on everyone else? To understand the gravity of this, let's rewind to last season. The Bears struggled mightily to protect their quarterback, surrendering sacks at a league-high rate. Opposing pass rushes tore through the line with surgical precision, leaving fans wondering if they'd ever see a clean pocket again. Then came a seismic off-season acquisition, a coach revered for his work with elite signal callers and dynamic passing attacks. He arrived with the reputation of a wizard, a guru whose schemes turned raw talent into championship fodder. Yet, despite the promise, skeptics abounded. After all, the roster still needed bolstering, and questions lingered about whether the existing personnel could adapt to this new vision. Could the linemen hold up against ferocious pass rushers? Would the receivers run the crisp routes required for these innovative designs? Fans debated late into the night, fueled by every leaked tidbit from insiders. Now, though, whispers suggest the dust has settled, and a clearer picture is emerging. Insiders claim that practice sessions have taken on an almost ritualistic aura. The sound of pads snapping has morphed into a symphony of precision, as if each practice rep is a brushstroke painting a masterpiece. Players have reportedly stayed late before the sun even rises, drilling obscure RPO concepts and mastering split-second reads that had previously only existed on whiteboards in play review rooms. Could this be the off-season grind that separates contenders from pretenders? As one source put it, film sessions have taken on a laser-like intensity. Nothing is left to chance, and every scenario is rehearsed until it's second nature. And then there's the star at the center of this unfolding drama. He hasn't even thrown a professional pass yet, but word is swirling that this prodigy has already captivated his new mentors with his uncanny ability to process information at lightning speed. Imagine a quarterback who can diagnose defensive alignments before the snap, whose arm talent is matched only by his football IQ. Is it any wonder the entire system is being rewired to maximize his strengths? Some say he's so special that play calls now revolve around his vision. No more vanilla sets, no more predictable formations. Instead, think multi-level reads and screens designed to get the ball into his hands in space, letting him showcase that rare blend of improvisation and precision. Meanwhile, the front office's chess moves, from savvy draft choices to shrewd free agent pickups, are suddenly fitting together like puzzle pieces in a masterful mosaic. Could this confluence of talent and strategy be the formula that turns dreams into reality? Or will the weight of expectations crush this fragile experiment before it fully materializes? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The real litmus test will come when the lights shine brightest, when this revamped offense meets a top-tier pass rush in front of a sold-out crowd. Will we witness a symphony of plays executed with surgical precision, or will the pressure expose any lingering cracks in this elaborate facade? Only game day will tell, but one thing is certain: anticipation has never been higher. For now, keep your eyes glued to every report, because when the full scope of these changes finally arrives, this could be the genesis of a new era in Chicago football history. If you're as fired up as I am, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to Bears News Fan Report so you never miss a single update on this unfolding drama. Picking up where we left off, let's peel back the curtain and shine a spotlight on the man quietly orchestrating this seismic shift. Offensive coordinator Ben Johnson. For weeks, rumors have swirled that Johnson has been tearing up the old playbook and drafting an entirely new blueprint tailor-made for one singular purpose: to make Caleb Williams look like the generational talent scouts envisioned. Imagine an offense that delights in unpredictability, unleashing a barrage of pre-snap motions, wide zone runs, and RPOs designed to keep defenses off balance. Could this be the polar opposite of the conservative run-first schemes we've seen in Chicago? For far too long, early word is that Johnson has operated like a mad scientist in the film room, dissecting every defensive nuance and coaching his players to attack angles that exploit weaknesses before opposing coordinators even realize what hit them. According to league insiders, the Bears identified leaks in their own system last season, details that opposing teams could scout and exploit, leading to missed assignments and blown blocks. So Johnson's first order of business was to seal every crack. Practices, we're told, have resembled a clandestine workshop. Plays are introduced without names, route combinations are shuffled on the fly, and snap counts are cryptic enough to keep even veteran linebackers guessing. Some players have whispered that the offense now uses code words so complex that even other Bears' snap decisions have to be double-checked. Could this level of secrecy give Caleb that extra second to survey the field, identify mismatches, and deliver bullets to open receivers before a blitz can collapse the pocket? If this is indeed Johnson's masterstroke, fans across the league might soon be scrambling to rewrite their own scouting reports. Let's sprinkle in some legitimate data to fuel our speculation. In college, Williams averaged over 300 passing yards per game while throwing for 30 touchdowns, numbers that had NFL GMs salivating. But in the NFL, that pace can evaporate if the offensive architecture isn't conducive to quick reads and high-percentage throws. By contrast, a system that emphasizes rapid decision-making and simplifies route concepts can allow a rookie quarterback to shine from day one. Anecdotal evidence from team insiders suggests that Williams' deep ball accuracy has never looked sharper in practice sessions. Sources note that he's consistently hitting receivers on the numbers, even in high-tempo drills. Could it be that Johnson's scheme is finally unleashing Williams' full arsenal, letting his natural arm talent dictate the play rather than constraining him within a rigid structure? Many believe so, and the buzz in Chicago has never been louder. As we rocket toward the regular season, all eyes will be on the Bears' offensive juggernaut. If Johnson's offense functions as advertised, we could witness a renaissance in the Windy City, a rebirth of a franchise that has yearned for a true identity ever since the glory days of Peyton and Grossman. Imagine a scenario where Williams, operating like a conductor, directs his orchestra of playmakers with unmatched poise, dropping perfectly timed laser throws into tight windows while the offensive line, trained by Johnson's innovative blocking, drills, rises to every challenge. Could this be the dawn of a new era? An era where Chicago stands atop the NFC North with an electrifying offense that stuns opponents week after week? Or will it unravel, leaving fans to wonder if they bought into a fairy tale that never materialized? But what do you think, Bears Kingdom? Do you believe Ben Johnson's revolutionary approach will catapult Caleb Williams into superstardom? Or are you bracing for a reality check when the lights come on? I, for one, can't contain my excitement at the thought of seeing this blueprint in action. Leave your verdict in the comments below. I'm dying to read your takes. If you appreciated this breakdown, be sure to like, subscribe to Bears News Fan Report, and ring that notification bell so you're first on deck when we drop our next deep dive. Together, we'll ride, or guide, this wave of optimism into what could be the most thrilling Bears season in decades. Until next time, bear down and keep believing.